What up, y'all? So this video is going to be, what is the black elites, right? What are these black elites that are, being discussed, right? There's so many of our people, right, who made, we gotta ask these questions, right? Why are there black elites, right? So I'm gonna want y'all to answer in the comments below, man. Why are there so many black elites, and why, if there's so many black elites, how are our people are not having so many stores, right? How come our people are not, at the top, right? It's the questions I'm asking y'all, right? How come our people's not at the top and most of our people's at the bottom? Why is there so much homelessness? If we see these black elites, right, who have all this bread, right, who make all these films and do all this stuff, and how come they're not in the cities, right? They're not over here doing what they gotta do, right? How come they're not doing what they say, right? So we ask all these questions, right? So they got bread to make these movies, right? They got bread to make these films, right? When it ever comes to going helping somebody that's close to them, they don't know where they found, man. So these are the questions I ask yourself, man. We're not a part of any, black elites and all that, man. We're not a part of any of that stuff, man. So this is why we gotta, speak upon these things, man, and not to be a part of any black elites, and and that's why you got the white elites, right? So these white elites, they think that they are, like they just this is where that white superiority comes in, right? People that that white, you know how they act, man. So this is why they think they can just get away with all this police brutality that they do on our people. They think that whenever they this is why we gotta, I guess, so why are our people keep getting beat down in the streets? Why are they going through all this stuff? Y'all see about what just happened recently in Florida in Jacksonville, right? About the cops that assaulted the guy in Florida, right? So the way he assaulted him, man, shouldn't have went that way, and should have went, differently. He could have just went and asked him, look for, license, registration, and that was about it, right? If we just going, this is why, you gotta know how to conduct yourself around these, around them, right? Because they're the slave patrol, right? We just look at them merely as slave patrol. You don't even call them cops, man. So this is why we just gotta know how to maneuver around them and have a navigational way of moving around our enemies, man. So for all my people, man, what are these black elites, man? What are they doing in our neighborhoods, right? Why are there so many black elites amongst us? Are these black elites helping our people, or are they social engineering more? They social engineering most of this stuff on, what they do, man. They do the cross-dressing, right? They do the emasculation stage events that they do. There's so much stuff that these black elites do to our people that's not actually helping our people. They don't talk about keeping fathers in the home, right? They don't talk about none of that stuff, right? So once we have, ideally, a way of, coming to the forefront and talking about all this stuff, we gotta do something, right? So our people, comment down below, let me know what is these black elites, what are they? What is this black elites, man? Everybody take care, and shalom.